Welcome to the Fall 2013 housing selection process. Access your housing and dining page by going onto the My Wilkes portal and under the Student Services tab. Here, it will note the room selection processes that you are eligible for. In-room selection can be completed at any point before 4 p.m. on April 22nd. In-house selection begins on April 23rd and runs from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And open selection runs April 24th and 25th. Before selecting a room, it is important that you have finalized your roommates for next year. You will be unable to select housing for next year if your roommate group is unmatched. Just because you may have sent your roommates requests, and they have accepted, does not mean they requested each other as well. So please take the time to make sure this is all done before your housing process has begun. If you are a single room applicant, you will only be able to view single rooms at the time of your process. If there are no single rooms available when your number comes up, you must wait until April 28th to select a room. There are 2 search options in the portal you can utilize to find roommates. If you already know who you want to live with, type their name into the simple roommate search. This will send them an instant roommate request. If you are still looking for roommates, utilize the advanced roommate search. You can select as many or as few criteria that you want. The information was provided when you filled out your housing contract. Search results will appear with the student's basic information and living habits. You can look through each profile and request the students you want to live with then, or email them and meet. To begin the selection process, go to the Room Selection tab and select a room or suite. If you intend to keep your room, only one roommate needs to log on before 4 p.m. on April 22nd and select to keep the room for your roommate group. Students participating in the in-house or open lottery process are given set times so they can select their room. If you are eligible for selection but not at this time, you receive a system message like this. Students are spread out in 2-minute intervals for their selection time. The student in your roommate selection group with the earliest time, like Tanner, should be the one who logs on and selects your room at 10:06, or the room group he wants may be gone by 10:08. If Tanner has an exam or class at 10:06, then he can go to Residence Life with Ian before his lottery day, and request Ian be given his time. That way the roommate group can get the housing they want. At any point in time during your selection, you can view the available rooms on campus or in a specific hall. This is what the screen looks like if you search for rooms before you are eligible, and you can only view the open. You also have the opportunity to view the current floor roster. You will see the Select Room button if it's your time to select your room. You only see spaces available that meet your roommate group capacity. This is the page you'll get before confirming your housing for next year. When your process is complete, you will receive this message and an email confirming your selection. Once you've completed a room selection process, you'll not be able to request a change to your room until April 28th. If you do not want to live in any of the assigned spaces that are available, you need to honestly and openly communicate options with your friends to modify your roommate group during your selection process. You may reach a point towards the end of the housing lottery that there are no rooms available that fit your criteria. For example, 2 students go in together and there are no doubles available, so they break up and there are no singles available either. That doesn't mean that there are no rooms available. There may be quads or triples that will be available on April 28th when housing can be adjusted. Check your housing page for your selection time. And remember to make sure that your roommate group is matched completely. Still have questions? See your RA or ask Residence Life.